Several new Florida laws take effect Monday, and one of them impacts drivers. House Bill 425 requires drivers to move over or slow down when they see a disabled vehicle on the side of the roadway. Before Governor DeSantis signed the new law, drivers were only required to move over from emergency, service, and construction vehicles with their warning lights on. News4JAX reporter Eric Avanier spoke with travelers today about this new law.
At any time and location along the interstate, a driver can experience a mechanical problem that forces the driver to pull off onto the side of the roadway. As of right now, when that happens, other drivers are not required to move over. But come January 1st, that's exactly what they will be required to do, as long as the disabled vehicle on the side of the road is either displaying hazard lights, has flares lit around the vehicle, or if cones are placed around the disabled vehicle. Now, drivers who can't move over because of traffic in the other lanes would be required to slow down to about 20 miles below the posted speed limit. Drivers who are caught in the act of not moving over or slowing down can expect fines ranging from $60 to $158. What are your thoughts on this new law that takes effect at the beginning of the year?
I don't mind going around a car, but that fining that much money is way too much.
I don't think it's going to work.
Why not?
They're going to have another policeman there to stop other people?
I think it's important that people move over, but if you're not from here, you're not going to know. So it needs to be either put up on the boards or something to let people know.
It's for driver safety, for pedestrian safety. I mean, I think it's a good thing.
Say you were driving down here from New York. Did you see a lot of vehicles off to the side of the road?
Yeah, we did see a handful of them, and actually more in Florida than anywhere else for some reason. We noticed more vehicles on the side of the road here in Florida than we saw on all the states on the way down.
And were people moving over for those vehicles?
In most cases, yes. Most cases, yes, but not all.
Eric Avanier, Channel 4, the local station.